Hello, so it's Friday, and I apologize if my voice does something weird in the middle of this video, because I have unfortunately been sick since Tuesday. Yay, first cold of the year. I'm pretty sure I had like a 24-hour bug, or at least a 24-hour fever on Wednesday, but that's okay. I had a test that day as well, which was totally fun. But I got to come home and watch Anna's video, which was really nice, and it made me smile because I had a very similar reaction because I remember listening to the song right when it came out, and I was like, oh my god, One Direction, it's so adorable, I love them. And then I listened to it the second time, and I started like singing along, and then I was like, wait, what? We're gonna get some? I was like, that's new. They're usually not quite so, I don't know, explicit in their song. It was lots of fun, and I thought Anna was going to mention the really big blow-up banana in the music video. Because I would have, but maybe you haven't seen it or didn't think of it. But it was still really funny. I'm sorry you're feeling so down lately, Libby. It happens. That was pretty much me second semester of last year. But you know, it gets better when you just shake it off for a bit. Sorry, that's been me like all week. It's been disgusting. The girl I was sitting next to in class, she turns to me, she goes, "You're gonna die." And at this point, I'm like so sick of class. I was maybe, but I didn't actually mean that. And my parents thought it was really funny when I Skyped them, and I was like huddled on the bed with my teddy bear. But yeah, that's life. I will not be going out tonight. That is not happening. I am going to sit inside and have curry for dinner and cookies because I made Butterfinger cookies yesterday so that I could take them to choir, which I still went to even though I couldn't really sing. I'm very proud of myself for that, and I had a really good time. I walked in and I was kind of late, so I was like, oh my god, moving quickly, and Becca goes, "Wow, you look miserable." And I was like, it's not my fault, okay? Other than that, my song for the week, since that seems to be a general theme, is Gangnam Style, and I will put the link in the doobly-doo. And you cannot, well, you can judge me, but lately it's been on my mind a lot because, first of all, it's kind of hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen the video for Gangnam Style, but it's really funny. And James went to the VMI Naval Academy football game, which was last weekend, actually. My whole family went. James went with the band with VMI, but my parents brought Lisa, you know, his girlfriend, and they met up with some of Dad's old Academy friends, and they tailgated, and I was really sad I missed this because it sounds like a lot of fun. But anyways, before the game, apparently a video got around on YouTube, which is Navy midshipmen dancing to Gangnam Style.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
And it's legitimately one of the funniest things I've ever seen. So I will also link that in the doobly-doo if you guys want to see it, because it's really funny to see these grown men in their navy whites dancing like idiots. So that's been cheering me up all week, along with One Direction. Another thing that cheered me up is, well, my roommate's gone right now. That's not what cheers me up, because I do actually really love my roommate. But I had this really long conversation with her about our favorite childhood books, and she lent me a book, and then I discovered that she'd never heard of Patricia Sue Reed, and I was like, stop. And I ran to my room, and I got Sorcery and Cecilia and Dealing with Dragons, and I was like, you have to read these. You will love them so much. And so she finished Dealing with Dragons, and she said it was wonderful. Oh, I love introducing people to the books that I like. So yeah, that's been my life. I'm going to go to bed early, get some sleep. It'll be wonderful. Especially because last night I came home from choir, and because my roommate's gone, and she has the big bathroom with a tub, I took a bath. It was wonderful. I took a bath, and then I read Conrad's Fate in the bath because I'd been talking about it, and it made me want to read it. So I felt really silly, but at the same time, amazing. The one thing I've been excited for is, it's so silly, and I cannot spend so much time on it this year, but a lot of TV premieres were this week. So the first episode of the new season of Castle was on Monday, and my mom and I were texting about it at like 11 o'clock, which is really sad, but I got my parents addicted to Castle, and it was great. I loved it. It was so funny. I just love Nathan Fillion and Stana Katic. And the whole cast is just really funny. They make everything really entertaining. I'm sorry this isn't like a really exciting video. It's more about my life. Maybe when the winter comes, I'll take my camera outside and make some videos in the snow, or I'll see if the ice skating rink is open and I'll make some videos there. I mean, it can't be long now. It's sweater weather already, sweaters and scarves, which is wonderful because it's my favorite kind of weather. And so I will talk to you guys soon. I hope this video wasn't deathly dull and that you guys are having a good week. Okay,